Hello, good people. Welcome to Lugari. Right now, I am at Lugari. Lugari is in Kakamega County. It is located to the north of Kakamega in western Kenya. I am here as part of my tour of the Tachoni country. Today, the mix of inhabitants doesn't reflect the area as an exclusive Tachoni territory. As always, I am here to tell you the origin of the name Lugari. But first of all, let's have a tour of the area. This road here, I am told, separates Lugari from Mautuma. To the right of the view is Mautuma, and to the left is Lugari. Lugari was initially occupied by the Kalenjin people. In those days, when the Kalenjin people were the inhabitants, Mautuma was known as Silungai. It was after a great fight between the Tachoni and the Nandi that the Tachoni occupied Mautuma. This place has a beautiful history. The famous battle which happened here between the Tachoni and the Nandi happened in the 1890s. The Nandi people were used to winning battles. But on this occasion, they were thoroughly defeated and they took heavy losses. Only a handful escaped. When they returned to Nandi, they expressed their frustration by murdering their own leader, Okoyot Kimnyolei Arap Turkat. They blamed him for the defeat. It was custom that before the Nandi soldiers went to war, their leader, known as Okoyot, authorized the raid and gave them medicine for protection and victory. So when the Lugari mission turned catastrophic, the surviving soldiers returned home and blamed the Okoyot for not offering them protection. They stoned him to death. His son, Koitalel Arap Samoei, succeeded him as the ruler of the Nandi. It was Koitalel Arap Samoei who was the Nandi leader when they resisted the British. You can see a big market is coming up here. Almost in every town I have gone to, in Kakamega and Bungoma counties, I have witnessed a market being constructed. Let me zoom in a bit. Let me zoom a bit. Yeah, there it is. It's a big market. This town is located along Turbo Sihendu Road. To get here, you can come either from Mwamba, Turbo, or Sihendu. Myself, I arrived here from the direction of Turbo by a road that cuts through Turbo Forest. Lugari forms part of the eastern frontiers of the Luhya territory. From here, it's a short distance to the east and you enter the Kalenjin nation. At one time, Lugari was a district and this town here was the district headquarters. The district had been carved out of Kakamega district. But come 2010, under the new constitution, Lugari ceased being a district and it is now a sub-county under Kakamega County. As I was saying, After Avatachoni removed the Kalenjin from this land, some of them were forced to leave Lugari after a disagreement with the Bukusu. For instance, the clan of Avasamo had settled at Muyenga under their leader Simaweta Lumuli. Then there was a disagreement between the Bukusu and Tachoni warriors. A fight ensued in which the Tachoni were defeated, forcing Simaweta and his people to move across River Nzoia. Nevertheless, some Avasamo remained here, not necessarily at this center, but in Lugari. I think now this is a better view of the town of Lugari. Yeah, in around 1914, the Tachoni again were evicted from here by the colonial government to create room for the white settlers. This forced them to migrate to Ndivisi. The eviction of Tachoni from this place in 1914 is what handed their territory to the white settlers. When the white settlers left at independence, Lugari was never returned to the Tachoni. It became a settlement scheme where the government settled landless people from different communities. As a result, its inhabitants today include the Luhya, Kalenjin, Luo, and Kikuyu. The Luhya, however, are the majority, mainly the Bukusu, Maragoli, and Tachoni. Other Luhyas include the Tiriki, Banyala, among others. By 1962, Kenya was on the verge of independence. The white settlers were relinquishing their properties and leaving. They had to be paid at market rates for land which they had obtained for free. Therefore, in 1962, the Kenyan government obtained a loan from Britain and bought 197,000 acres of land from the white settlers who lived here. This was despite the fact that Lugari had been obtained for free by the white settlers by torching Tachoni homes and evicting them. Nevertheless, after purchasing this land, the government designated the area as a high-density settlement scheme for smallholder plots. Finally, I must remember to tell you the origin of the name Lugari. The name comes from a Tachoni name Agari, meaning in between. The area is bounded by two rivers, that is, it lies in between River Nzoia and River Kipkaren. Therefore, the name Lugari comes from the Tachoni name Agari, which means in between, because the area lies between River Nzoia and River Kipkaren. The Maragoli, who also live here, also use the same name Agari for in between, and some of them have claimed a stake in the origin of the name Lugari. Be it as it may, whether Tachoni or Maragoli, the name is derived from the word Agari, meaning in between. Please like the video and subscribe. Let's meet again in the next town.